Hello everybody. So I'm going to be showing you how to take apart this Sam Browne belt. And there's two ways that you can do this. One of them, most people don't know. There's two ways. One of them's really hard to do. One of them's a little bit easier. I'm in some immense pain right now. My entire body hurts. But also pay no attention to the noise in the background. My rabbit is eating. And also, if you're right-handed, you're going to want to have your belt this way. And I'll tell you why. You're going to have, if you're right-handed, you're going to want to have it like this. Because when you get the Sam Browne belt, the buckle should be the other way. The buckle should be the other way, so when you do it, this flap is pointing towards the right instead of the left. The reason being is if you have it the other way around, you'll just have your gun here, and you'll have this big open space, right? And you'll have your magazines to the very edge and you can't do any more. Well, when you're having your baton, you won't be able to put anything there. So if you flip it around, see here, this is where the belt comes around, and I'll have no space here, which I don't need. And then when I go to put the baton, I actually have room. So you're going to want to flip the buckle around, just as a... I can't think of the word, but basically that's what you're going to want to do. So yeah, I'm going to be putting this on just to show that it's possible. I actually did a try before this, and it was actually really hard to even do it the easier way. So I'm going to give it a go here. Okay. So, come on, focus your damn phone. Focus. There we go. Okay, so the first way is to flip it and get it through there. Okay. So it looks like that. That's the first way to do it. That is also the hardest way to do it. And I don't know why, but that is the hardest way to do it. It's damn near impossible to do it that way unless you have one of the skinnier Sam Browne belts. This is the thicker, newer kind. So it's really hard to do it, and it's even harder when it's a shorter loop. I shortened mine because I started to put on a little bit of weight. So I moved the buckle a little bit, to accommodate myself here. And when it's shorter, it's even harder to do it this way. Once you start to break it in, you're able to do it this way. But for your first time, you might not be able to get it off that way. The second way is a little bit easier, but it still takes some effort. Okay. And that's to shove it. Oh, man. I don't have very good camera equipment. But you gotta shove it like this. You just push it under. You push it under like that. And then, just keep going. See? So now I'm going to put on my bloody, good grief. I'm trying to get it in the shop, but this is not very, I don't have good camera equipment like I said. Let's do that. Come on. Get over. Come on. There you go. Come on. Boom. Alright, so it's on now. Whee! It's on. And now to put it back on. I always forget how to put it back on, so, okay. Pretty sure that's how we do it. We just put it like this, and we just snap it. Should be some holes here. Let's see, which one was I using? I was using this one. I think I was using this one. There we go. And then we have to slide it back in. So you see that little gap right there in the buckle? We just put it right in there. Oh! Gosh damn it. Alright, so it's like this, and it's going to look a little strange. You're going to have to tug on it. You have to tug on the little punk, and it'll straighten it out. So I'm going to do that right now. Ugh, come on, man. Move everything back in place. Alright. If you made it to the end of this video, which I hope you did, if you're thinking about getting the Sam Browne belt, I urge you not to. Unless wherever you're working specifically needs the Sam Browne belt, I urge you to never buy this.